And now to Lagos, where a gas tanker exploded in the Ishaga area of the state, with at least 60 persons sustaining various degrees of injury. Director General, Lagos State Emergency Agency, Dr. Olufemi Okeosonyitolu, confirmed the incident to journalists. According to LASEMA, 30 persons were injured, consisting of 20 males and 10 females. LASEMA also conducted a post-disaster assessment which reveals that 2 residential buildings, 1 church, 1 event center, 4 commercial buildings, as well as 1 market consisting of 15 shanty shops were touched. Others are 11 cars, 2 mini trucks, 1 bus, 1 heavy-duty truck, and 23 buildings, as well as 15 vehicles were destroyed. For more on that incident, we have here the Director General, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Femi Okeosonyitolu. What have you gathered to be the cause of this incident, and were any deaths recorded?
Well, there was no death really, because our response was swift, prompt and effective, and all the casualties are being treated in our general hospital. But the key thing in there is that there was a leakage from the tanker, and it was ignited by the burst tire, and that led to the spread of the fire in that area. But because our response was swift, prompt, effective, we quickly curtailed it, and with the combined efforts of all the first responders, LASEMA, Lagos State Fire Services, Federal Fire Services, the police, and the LASMA, and our pre-hospital care were all on the ground, so we were able to be on top of it.
It is perhaps the 3rd reported gas explosion in Lagos in the past 3 months. In July, one was reported in Ajao Estate where 3 people were reported dead. Another one occurred in August at Orile Gamo. What do you think is responsible for these incessant reports?
Well, if you look at the causes, really, you will discover that it's more of man-made. Is the issue of the people that are operating it. They need to put a lot of things in place. And if you look at the regulations around this gas, petroleum, is being handled by the federal government. However, the state, under the watch of Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola, we have put a lot of rules and regulations in place. And we have our safety commission in place, putting the rules there. But you will always notice in all this, the lacuna, it's always the people that are involved. They are not safety conscious, and we are appealing to the good people of Lagos State. In as far that the state is putting a lot of things in place, they need to abide with the rules.
Is the government concerned about the proximity to residential areas for all of these explosions?
Yeah, and that is why, you see, that's why we are applying the rules. We have the Building Controlling Agency, the LAPSCA, we have the Ministry of Physical that are in place, that you have to have a permit before you could establish a plant at the residential areas. These are things that we are looking holistically.
Are there punitive measures in cases like this where a gas tanker goes off in flame and casualties are recorded, property is damaged? Is there someone who takes responsibility?
Yeah, the Ministry of Justice is looking into it. We've sent our report in there. They will look into it. They will look at the causes. They will look at how the state is going to act. Definitely, anybody that is culprit will definitely be punished.
Director General, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Femi Okeosonyitolu, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you.